Hi everyone, it's Kristine Clemens with @Properties Christie's International Real Estate, and today you're finding me in Batavia. I'm at the Geneva Winery's brand new tasting room in Batavia. It's located at 5 North River Street. It's absolutely stunning. Such a big, open, expansive space, both inside and out. And today we're going to talk to Brent, who's going to show us around. Let's go take a look. All right, Brent, thank you so much for having us out to the Geneva Winery in Batavia. This is a beautiful venue. I was wowed when I walked in the first time. Please tell everybody about it.
Well, first of all, thank you for coming. We opened back in April, and we've been working on this for about 1.5 years. So we're very excited to be open here in Batavia. And what really drew us to Batavia was the river and the River Street. You know, we always loved coming to the farmers market here on Saturdays, and it's just a great little town.
It is, and it's such a perfect location. You are just straight in the heart of downtown Batavia. And the part that really shocked me was how big it is in here. I don't think people know that either. When they think sometimes historic, downtown areas, they're thinking of a small place. This, I mean, you have so much seating, and I hear you have something upstairs.
We do. That was one of the biggest issues we had in Geneva, is we had the great outside to sit during the summer, but during the winter, it's very limited with seating. And when we were approached to come look at this place, it was actually 3 different buildings, and we said, let's combine all 3 of them and utilize the lawn and the river and utilize the front with the River Street. So it's just perfect.
It really is. It's almost like a two-sided business. And then you do like large events upstairs.
We do. We have a room for events upstairs. We also rent out our back room here, so we have the doors there for privacy, so we could set up a separate bar back here and have fun.
That's great. So of all the things that a person could get into in terms of business, why wine?
Well, it's funny because my background was marketing. And there was a little homebrew shop I used to always drive by in St. Charles called, I think it was the Homebrew Store.
Okay.
And I stopped in one day and just kind of checking everything out, and they had some wine that they made, and I had a glass of it, and it was really good.
Okay.
And so I bought a kit, and I went home and I started making wine as a hobby. Our intention was to make wines for our family, for like Christmas gifts and things like that. It got to a point where we were making a lot of wine, experimenting, trying different things, trying different, oak chips, things like that. And our friends kept on taking our wine. So we decided to open up in 2019 a small little tasting room in Geneva.
Okay, which is still its original, or actually you moved across the street, yeah?
No, we're still just the main location in Geneva.
Okay.
Yes.
And then you've got the one here in Batavia. And then I hear you have a vineyard?
We do. In 2021, we bought 6.5 acres in Elburn. It's a 112-year-old farm, which is just beautiful. And we're planting grapes there next spring.
That's very exciting. Well, I'm sure you'll have many events there going forward as well.
We actually do have some events there. We have Canine and Wine, which are some fun events for animal lovers and stuff.
I love that. You also, at this location, you're open every day, correct?
Yes.
Okay. What are your hours of operation?
Currently, right now, during the week, we're open from 2 to 9.
Okay.
And during the weekends, we're open until 11 p.m.
Okay, so with the strong marketing background that you have, I noticed these gnomes back here. Can you tell us about those?
I think the funnest thing about wine is I don't think people really go out and buy a bottle of wine because, of the company or who brewed it, or who made the wine. When I go out and grab wine, it's usually I look at a cool label and I grab the fun label.
Yeah.
So with all of our labels, first of all, they're named after the community. We have our Batavia wine, we have our Bulldog wine, we got River Street, which is River Street. We got Windmill City, in Geneva we have 3rd Street and several Geneva wines. And then just having fun with the labels. This is our Gnome series. We got our West Chicago, our St. Charles, Batavia, and Geneva. So it's all about having fun. We have a bootlegger series, which are there's 6 different wines, and they're all my parents and my in-laws.
Oh, I love that. What a great homage.
Having
to
fun with
family.
their names. Yeah, thank you.
What is the philosophy behind Geneva Winery, by the way?
I think the biggest thing when we first opened, our slogan is our wines, our friends, our community. I think the biggest thing is I really wanted to sit out and enjoy my wines with my friends. Yeah. And I think, we have a wine club, and I'm friends with a lot of them. And it's great just seeing everybody there on a Friday or Saturday night, listening to our live music, and just sitting down and stopping by and having a glass of wine with them.
It's amazing. I just signed up recently, right after my first visit here. And
Thank you.
it's great. You can come in, and then there's also some other benefits to the wine club, right?
Well, first of all, it's 25% off wine every time you come.
Yeah.
It's free tastings for you and 3 of your friends every day, and you get a complimentary birthday drink.
That's nice. Okay. Well, I'm signed up. I hope everyone else does as well. Thank you so much for having us out here today. We've learned so much, and I hope you have a lot of new friends coming through the door soon.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks everyone for joining us for another episode of Know Your Neighbors of the Fox Valley. I hope you enjoyed getting to know Brent here at the Batavia tasting room for Geneva Winery. It's really a beautiful venue. Stop by with your friends and family. Special thanks also go out to Katie Francis from Human Interest. Her company wants to help everyone retire with dignity regardless of your line of work. They provide 401k and 403b retirement plans to solopreneurs, small business owners, and larger organizations alike. Human Interest integrates with over 500 payroll providers, offers 0 transaction fees, and affordable and transparent pricing. On top of that, customer success is top of mind, and they offer dedicated support. To find out more, feel free to call, text, or email Katie. And I will see you next time for another episode of Know Your Neighbors of the Fox Valley.